Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know, this is the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man, and that's Smoking Joe in the background, coming to you guys with the MLB main slate video. MLB is here, guys. Woo! Let me tell you, make sure you play light, though, because it is the first week, so we still got to figure out rotations, and um, weather's a big concern for everything, so just play light the first week. But yeah, guys, if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. It really helps out the channel, guys. I'll be doing MLB prop videos too, so look out for those. And if you're returning and you forgot, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. And I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for MLB after all this NBA shenanigans right now this time of year. So, man. Also, down below is a super thanks option. If you ever want to throw your boy a couple dollars in the tip jar, it helps out the channel, keeps the lights on around here, and you get a special shout out in the next video. Also, if you want to bless the Cash App down below in the description, you get a special shout out in this video and in the props video. So, without further ado, let's start the fucking show. All right, guys. So, welcome to MLB season, guys. If you want to join the DFS club just in time for MLB, check it out. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space, my brother, myself, Skywalkerdfs. We're at 1,000 members, guys. If you only watch my MLB videos, you remember we were only at 300 last season? We're over 1,000 now, man. We play every single sport. We still got NBA going on, NHL going on, UFC going on, NASCAR, golf, everything. Tennis. We play every single sport, guys. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit because it doesn't matter which logo you click on. I do appreciate that. You have our bronze, silver, gold plans, our 3-day passes. Look at these prices, guys. You cannot beat this. You get all my prize picks, all my DFS lineups, ownership projections, top stacks, core plays. You name it, you get it, guys. 1 hour before lock, I break down the slate when I do the members only podcast, guys, exclusively to the DFS club. That's when all the final decisions are made. Stop taking the bus. Start winning, guys. DFSclub.com. And don't you dare be sour. Hopefully Schroeder will join us. I don't know if he will because Smoking Joe's out here. I'm filming this during the day. And Schroeder likes to hide when Smoking Joe's out. So we might not get his home run picks this video, but we will get them. We will get them in the future videos. So let's bring up Draft Dashboard. If you guys want this tool, you can check it out. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get all my watch players. You get all that stuff just in time for MLB season. We still got NBA on here. NHL still on here, guys. Check it out. $1, make you holla. All right, so first up, let's go into pitching. So it's an 11-game slate, and I got to get my ass up at the crack of dawn. And I'm not too happy about that, but I am happy that MLB is here. So we're going to kick it off here with Jacob deGrom going up against Philly. 25, 27, 3, 29, 25. Yeah, I like him. 9.6K on DraftKings. He's $1,300 more on FanDuel. You want to come up, Smoking Joe? Smoking Joe might join us, guys. You never know. Yeah, I like it. It's opening day. Pitchers are stretched out, unlike last season and the season before where spring training was a short spring training, so pitchers weren't stretched out. They weren't going their full distance, but this year we're all good. So I like DeGrom. I like Max Scherzer against Miami. It's a great matchup here. Miami's not really known for beating the brakes off the ball, you know what I mean? So I like Scherzer at 9.4. He's $1,200 more on FanDuel. FanDuel pitchers are priced up because you can only roster one. So, yeah, against Miami, 25, a 39, a 21 in his last three. I like him. Garrett Cole, he's okay at 9K. Not my first choice. The Giants are just one of these teams, man. They can just score a bunch of runs. Garrett Cole does give up a lot of home runs too. I'm not worried about home runs this time of year because it's still cold. Hell, it's still snowing in some parts of the country right now. So I'm not really worried about home runs right now. But he was kind of shaky last year. He kind of was. Finished off the season okay. But last two against San Francisco, 25-16. So I like Garrett Cole. Next up, Corbin Burns. I like the matchup here. 8.8K. Going up against them Cubbies, man. He's dominated them a 33-29 in his last two. Yeah, that's Smoking Joe in the background. You're going to hear him a lot. Doing the best I can here, guys. I like him. It's the Cubbies, man. I mean, if you're a Cubs fan, no offense, but Corbin Burns should light their ass up. You can take a shot here with Sandy Alcantara, 8.5K. He dominated last year. He finished out the season with a 32, 39, and 33. He's $2,300 more on FanDuel. My goodness. He gets the Mets. The Mets do strike out quite a bit. So record against the Mets, 7, 20, 12, 30, and 43 in his last five. But yeah, finished out the season strong last year. So all we can go off of is last year's stats at this point, guys. Aaron Nola going up against Texas. Yeah, I mean, Texas strikes out a lot. Aaron Nola is not the most consistent guy. Whenever I roster this guy, you get blown up like the 4th of July. In his innings, he wasn't really going that far, man. 4 to 5 innings a game, especially on FanDuel. You want that 6th inning because you get that bonus. So Aaron Nola is just a GBP dart throw at 8-1. Max Fried going up against Washington. Yeah, I like this one too. Last 5 against Washington, 18, 17, 12, 16, 27. With him too, man, you just got to worry about him going 6 innings. So more of a DraftKings play for me at 8-1. Blake Snell against Colorado is okay. He did get a 31 against them last game. 7-9 Blake Snell. He just starts. He's always a slow starter, man. He's always a slow starter. That's what worries me. Manoah, no thanks. McClanahan, I like, but I don't because Tampa Bay, you can't really trust them to extend their starters. They're one of these teams that put out like openers and then mid-range relievers and relievers, and they've been doing that the last couple of years. So you just don't know if he's going to get 6 innings. That's the only thing. But the matchup's great against Detroit. So, and again, another dart throw here at 7-7. We got to kind of see what these rotations, what these teams are going to do this year. Marcus Stroman at 7-2 for a dart throw doesn't look bad. Going up against Milwaukee. Milwaukee does strike out a lot, but he has done really well against them. A 20, 28, 12, 13, 22 in his last 5. Finished out the season strong last year, 27, 26, 18, 24. So don't mind Marcus Stroman at 7-2. Hunter Green's a dart throw going up against Pittsburgh because just like last year, we're going to pick on Pittsburgh this year. I mean, he was great last year. 31, 28, 20, 33, and a 32 in his last 5. And again, I'm not worried about weather. I know it's a hitter-friendly ballpark, but this time of year, man, it's too cold. So, in his last 2 against Pittsburgh, 28 and 30. Love Hunter Green at 7.4K. And then as a really big dart throw, you can go Mitch Keller at 6.7K. $1,400 more on FanDuel. FanDuel, you really don't want to mess around with pitcher. You really want to get one of these top guys. You really want to pay up for pitcher on FanDuel. Because if your pitcher goes out there and screws up, your whole line is done. You might as well close your laptop for the day and you'll be done. But yeah, he's just a GPP dart throw. 12, 13, 20, 15, 25 in his last 5 last year. And he's going up against Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati bats. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Like, Cincinnati did get hot at times last year, but I don't know, man. That's why I'm just saying it's just a GPP dart throw. Let's look at first base. I'm not going to look at catchers yet. Because I'm not really sure who they're going to put out at catcher. Probably not till tomorrow. So we'll start off at first base. Anthony Sanitar, 5K. Price tag's a little steep. $1,600 less on FanDuel. But he's going up against Kluber, where he's 7 for 17 lifetime. That's a 412 average. 4 singles, 2 doubles, 1 homer. Normally does better against lefties too. OPS versus lefties, 913, which is a lot better than against righties. So Sanitar, though, looks decent at 5K. I don't mind a little Baltimore stack here just to be different. CJ Cron at 4.6. He had a good year last year. Against Blake Snell, though, he's batting 450. I'm sure a lot of this is at Coors Field, so take it with a grain of salt. 6 singles, 2 doubles, and a homer. Let's see. Daniel Vogelbach. You know what you're getting with Daniel Vogelbach. Either a home run or nothing. He's all or nothing. He's 3.7K. He has done well against Sandy Alcantara, 4 for 9, 3 doubles, 1 homer. So every hit he's gotten off of him is either an extra base hit or a home run. And he crushes righties, the OPS of 876. Let's see, we got Jake Cronenworth, 4.5K. First base and second base eligible on DraftKings. He's 8 for 23 against Marquez, 3 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 3 home runs. So don't mind Cronenworth at 4.5. So let's go to second base. I'm trying to give you guys picks that nobody else is giving out. All right, Brandon Lau, 4K. He's kind of like, he'll get you a goose egg or he'll get you a 20 type of players, right? He's 4 for 13 against Rodriguez. He does crush lefties, though. The OPS is 793 versus lefties. 4 for 13, but he does have 3 home runs off of him. So I do like that. Give me Brandon Lau at 4K. Nick Gordon, 2.9K is pretty good value, man. He's 7 for 11 against Greinke. Now, a lot of people are going to pick on Greinke tomorrow. They're going to stack Minnesota, and I don't blame them, to be honest with you. 7 for 11, though. 636 average, 4 singles, 2 doubles, 1 homer. And he's a righty crusher. Give me Nick Gordon. We already went over Cronenworth. Ozzy Albies. I'm sure Atlanta will be popular tomorrow. He's only 3.9K, which is kind of cheap. He's 12 for 28 against Corbin. Corbin has not been good in like 3 or 4 years, so he's really dropped off. 5 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs, and he crushes lefties. So I really like Albies here at 3.9. I think that's great value. Then Orlando Arcia, he bats, kind of at the bottom of the order, but man, he was solid last year. He really was. I don't mind going back here. He's only 2.6, so almost bare min. Well, 2,000's bare min, but getting there. He's 8 for 17 against Corbin, 5 singles, 2 home runs, and nobody's going to have him tomorrow. So I like Orlando Arcia at 2.6. Let's go to third base. Let's see, we got Manny Machado, 5.4K, going up against Marquez. Now, some of this could be at Coors Field, but Manny used to be a lefty killer. Last year, he came on to righties. He hit righties better last year, right? 9.914 OPS versus righties. 11 for 28 versus Marquez. 9 singles, 1 double. Only 1 home run, but 5.4 is not too bad. You got Austin Riley, part of that Atlanta stack, 4.6K. Against Corbin, he's got 2 home runs, 8 for 28, but he does crush lefties. OPS versus lefties, 1.071. So, yeah. I mean, you can stack a chalky Atlanta stack tomorrow, but just get different elsewhere, with your lines. And let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop. Where's Schroeder at? Schroeder's picks. All right, next up, Dansbury Swanson Steak. I love this dude. 5.3K. Another Atlanta player. But man, against Burns, he's 5 for 9. 5 for 9, 3 singles, 2 home runs. He normally hits lefties better, but I do like histories against pitchers. Now, some people don't. I do, and it hasn't failed me in 6 years. So I like Swanson Steak here at 5.3. Let's see, Willie Adonis, 5.1K, kind of steep, but against Stroman, man, he's 7 for 13, 538 average, 5 singles, 2 homers, and he crushes righties. So don't mind Willie Adonis at 5.1. We already went over Nick Gordon. And let's go to outfield, where all the power is, and feel the power. We got Juan Soto at 5.3. Hasn't done too well against Marquez, but Juan Soto, he does crush righties. Had kind of a mediocre year last year. I think he's going to bounce back this year really nicely. 2 singles, 2 home runs against Marquez. I don't mind it. Let's see. You already went over the Sanitar, the Manitar. And I think that's all I got for you right now. That's why you guys got to join the DFS club, see where the final decisions are made. You got Buxton. I mean, I guess. I mean, he's 3 for 10 against Greinke. We want to pick on Greinke, but I think he's just going to be over owned tomorrow at 5-8. I just really do. He's got the capability of getting you multiple home runs a game. I get it. Like Ronald Acuna at 5-7. He's going to be chalky tomorrow. I'm just trying to give you guys the plays that are not going to be so chalky. He should absolutely dominate Patrick Corbin. 8 for 29 in his lifetime. He's looking to bounce back too, if you think about it this year. He really didn't have that good of a year last year. So, I mean, these are some of the players that are going to be really popular. People are going to play the Yankees because it's the Yankees. Randy Arozarena, like, he does crush lefties, but 5-1 for Arozarena, like, some of these prices I'm just not liking for some of these guys. Toronto's always popular. You know, you got Springer out there. I guess you can throw Springer in one time as long as he's under 5K. 4.9K is not too bad against Miles Mikolas. Toronto's probably going to be a popular stack too. Because Mikolas, I mean, he's really not shutting anybody down. Jock Peterson. The thing with I do like Jock Peterson, but the thing with him is they pinch hit for him. They always do it every damn year. He crushes righties, so once they put a lefty in there, they'll sit Jock Peterson. So he might only get 2, if you're lucky, maybe 3 at bats. But if you want to throw him in the player pool, I don't mind it there. Mark Canna's done really well against Sandy Alcantara. I just think Sandy's the real deal, man. They're my dude Dalton Varsho. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the first MLB video of the season. And when I start filming these again in the evening, Schroeder's picks will be back. And Schroeder will be giving his home run calls, guys. So don't you dare be sour. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. I respond to each and every comment. And depending on the video, I get hundreds a day, and everyone gets a response. And if we get to, let's see, on this video here, let's get to 100 likes, and I'll be giving away a free 1-month DFS Club membership on this one. So if we get to 100 likes, I'll give away a free membership. But to qualify, got to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You got to leave me a comment down below. Also, if you want to join, again, if you want to join the DFS Club, dfsclub.com, click join now, pick my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans. And that's it. And before you pick your plan for good luck, just go, woo, just for good luck, guys. And continue, because we are going to style and profile like nobody's ever seen this season. Every year, MLB's been great to us. Everyone claims to be the GOAT, but we all know who the GOAT is. It's the 60-minute man. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. God bless you. I'm going to be really busy. I got to do NBA content, NHL content, props videos, NBA videos, MLB videos. Man, there goes my social life. But you know what? I love you guys, and it's worth it. So thank you so much for watching. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Always remember, guys, if you're having a bad day, if it's storming out like it is again here in California, like it has for the last 6 freaking months, everyone always makes you feel better just to let it out and go, woo!